Capricorn, hello and welcome to your reading. Yes, we're checking on what we the people need to know, right? We don't want to know about them politicians and them people who can afford their readings. We want to know about the people that they've been making struggle, okay? You guys deserve free readings. We deserve free readings, not them. So anyway, we the people, let's find out what the Capricorns in the we the people category need to know, okay? So most high. What do you need Capricorn to know at this time, please? What do you want Capricorn to know? Capricorn. And the readings are coming out so different. The content of the readings are coming out so different since I was taught that distinction. Because these politicians, their energy was just taking over the readings. And I'm not here for them. That's not who I intended to help in the first place when I started doing this. You know? I'm here for the challenged, the underdog, the sufferers, the regular people them. I'm here to help make the regular people them great. That's my aim. Helping them to find the peace within themselves, within their family, within their work, helping them to find their best self, self-confidence and all that good stuff, helping them to rise from the ashes. That's what I want to do. That's what I started doing this for. One more time, Capricorn. Alright, at the bottom of the deck we've got Judgment. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So do you understand that? I hope you do. So this is about respecting other people and their challenges and the way that they choose to handle their challenges. So it's about kind of allowing other people to make mistakes while they're trying to handle their challenges the best way they know how, and also allowing yourself to make mistakes when you're trying to handle the challenges that life has put in your path, in your story, the best way that you know how. We can only always try our best. Okay? Unless we're actually up to no good, like knowingly, then people deserve to be forgiven and we deserve patience, things like that. So let's go. Let's see. What does God want you to know? Okay, so we got loneliness. It says, I know that I am never alone. How can you know that you're never alone? It's because God is with you. God is always, always, always with us. Even if we're on a deserted island or at the bottom of some cave somewhere and there's absolutely seemingly no other life form around you, just know that God is there with you. because God is in here. Okay? And even if you don't have this, God is still with you because God is seated inside this, whatever this thing is in here. You and God are connected. You are never disconnected from God. You know, so when your enemies want to rip you apart, they can never take the God energy away from your energy. You're one. You know, squeeze it as tight as you can. You're one. So when you don't have nobody else in your life, because sometimes life is like that, just know that you're still not alone. That's why they talk about self-love. And that's why we need to make sure that we establish a relationship with our God as well. Because sometimes that's all that we have in this life is ourself and the God within us. That all-knowing energy within us. Because we have a consciousness and a subconsciousness. We are the ego, the consciousness, and God is the subconsciousness, the soul, the spirit within. You see? So it's like when we come upon information, it resonates with us because it's always been inside us. It's just that we need outside influences to draw it to the fore, draw it to our consciousness. I hope you're understanding what I'm talking about. But the essence of what I'm trying to say is we are never alone. There's always two of us inside here. There's always an observer. There is always a part of us that's just sitting back and watching everything. I don't know, if you pay attention to yourself more, you'll be able to see. So there's you and there's the observer, which is also your God, which is also that little voice that be telling you things that we tend to ignore too many times, aka your instinct. All right, so just know that you are never alone. So we have at the bottom of the deck the underlying subject here is relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And sometimes when you look at the lineup of other people, none of them serving your highest good. So what do you do then? Do you just choose to be friends with somebody just because you're lonely? Because it's better to be lonely than to be unhappy. Because those people, if they don't have good intentions for you, they're going to make your life a living hell. So in that instance, it's better for you to be alone than to align yourself with people who are not here to serve your higher good. Because that means they're here to use you and abuse you and dash you away when they can't use you and abuse you anymore. So we got relationships, growth. It says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And if they don't have your higher good as a priority in their life, then that means they're here to diminish your consciousness and your awareness. So that means they're here to fill your head with lies. Okay? And that's going to send you in circles when you're supposed to be on the trajectory of your current life's purpose. Because that's where our greatness is. That's where our peace of mind and our happiness, that's where our winning vibe is. Okay? So, that's what God wants you to know. Now let's continue a little bit more. So we got relationships, growth, purpose. I know what I am here to do. Exactly. Your life purpose. Purpose and grief. See? So if you align yourself with the wrong people, they're going to create grief for you. And that's what God wants you to know right now. So don't be desperate for, you want to know what's coming next. So don't be desperate. Don't be desperate for friendships. Don't be desperate for a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Don't be desperate for a mother or a father, sister, brother. Don't be desperate for anybody being in your life. Because if they wanted to be in your life, they would make sure that they're in your life. And if they don't have good intentions for you and you invite them into your life, then you're inviting death and destruction in your life. They'll kill your happiness. They'll kill your progress. Because they don't care about you. They care about them. So sometimes the only people to hold on to in your life is you and your God. That's it. So know where your life is at this time. There'll come a time when you will have genuine people around you again who have good intentions for you. But until then, do not invite the devil them in your life. Okay? Alright. Until next time, Capricorn. Bye bye.